You have cancer. Those three words changed everything. My successful career, my thriving pharmacies, my perfect looking life. None of it really mattered in that moment. But what happened next shocked everyone, including me. By the way, I have a surprise for you today. So keep watching until the end, because what I'm about to share transformed not only my life, but the lives of hundreds of others that I've touched. And it might just be exactly what you need to hear right now. Hi, I'm Angela Orr. And if you're new here, welcome. You're coming back. Thank you for coming back. And I'm going to share today how I went from a stressed out pharmacist facing cancer to becoming a best-selling author and building a purpose-driven business that's changing lives. Before we dive in, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos on holistic wellness and transformation, my two favorite subjects. Now let me take you back to that phone call that I received from the doctor's office. My heart was pounding, my palms were sweating. I can remember it like yesterday, and I was waiting for that verdict that I already knew deep down inside. However, the surgeon said to me, "You actually are an uninteresting case," which should have really felt like relief. And instead, I felt something much deeper. It was more like a wake-up call. Like, this is more than what it seems. You see, for 40 years, I've been a successful pharmacist. I've owned and operated 2 thriving pharmacies, a loving family, a beautiful home. On the outside, it looked like I had it all. But inside, I was drowning in stress and always worrying. Just like my mother, the worrier, who got it from my grandmother. I was always so busy dispensing medications to others that I forgot about healing myself. Ironic, isn't it? I know. Cancer forced me to confront an uncomfortable truth. I wasn't just battling disease, I was battling myself. For years, I had let stress run my life. I chased success, but I ignored my health. I carried the weight of worry like it was a badge of honor. And that cancer diagnosis became my greatest teacher, and it still is to this day. It showed me that no amount of external success could really compensate for internal peace. So right there, I made a radical decision, which I continued to make, to heal not just my body, but my mind, to shift from medication to meditation, from constantly doing to simply being. 9 years later, actually a few more years than that, and I'm not the warrior I used to be. I have found peace, I found clarity, freedom, but my transformation didn't stop there. I really felt called to share what I'd learned, to help others break free from the prison of their stress and worry. So I wrote a chapter called Medication to Meditation, a pharmacist's journey to holistic wellness and a dream life, for a book collaboration project. It was a lot of fun, but never did I imagine what would happen next. The book, which is called The Collective Genius, launched on Amazon Kindle, and it hit #1 in 3 categories within just 4 hours of being listed. It was so exciting. But this wasn't just about becoming a best-selling author. It's really more about creating a movement of transformative knowledge. This book isn't just another self-help guide. It offers diverse perspectives from world-class entrepreneurs and wellness experts. It includes actionable strategies to improve your mindset, health, financial freedom, and a roadmap to success no matter where you are starting from. If you don't know how to get there, how are you going to get there? Right? The math is simple. Readers aren't just buying a book, they're joining a movement of dreamers and doers. But the true reward, for me personally, is seeing my clients transform their lives. Let me tell you about one of my clients who got completely off of insulin. Her doctor was shocked. For years, stress had controlled her body. High cortisol, high blood sugar, constant exhaustion. She wanted to heal, but she felt stuck. Diet and exercise just weren't enough though. Stress was holding her back. We worked together on reducing her stress, and she shifted her habits and calmed her mind. Months later, unbelievable, her blood sugar dropped so significantly that her doctor said, no more insulin. That's what happens when you address the root cause, which is stress, which is the problem for most diseases. So if you're treating the root cause instead of just the symptoms, that's where the answer is. The biggest thing holding most people back in life, I found, and especially over the last couple of years, is stress. Overthinking every decision, living in constant survival mode, letting fear control your body. Stress won't kill you. Waiting won't change anything. And fear is not going to fix the problem. If you're feeling stuck, if you're successful on paper and still struggling inside, know that you're not alone. And more importantly, know that there is a way forward. And that's why I've created a special opportunity for you, especially those who waited till the end. I'm offering a complimentary one-to-one call where we are going to identify and fix one major problem that's keeping you stuck. Whether it's stress management, finding your purpose, or reclaiming your health, we're going to tackle it together. So click the link in the description to book your call. Spots are very limited, so you don't want to wait. Remember, your transformation story is waiting to be written, just like mine was. Sometimes all it takes is one conversation to change everything. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.